What's going on with my hat? Oh, let me go. Live over here. All right. I think I got it. I think I can. I think I can. I think I can. Okay. My voice is not all the way back, but it's somewhat back. All right, y'all. Like and share. Like and share. I know I'm coming on late, coming in. Whew. Y'all, this working out. Y'all, this working out. This working out. I'm telling you, this working out is a lot. I'm trying to stay committed. I am trying my best to stay committed. But when I tell you that it's a challenge, let's see if we can get folks to come in. I know I gotta get better. I'm gonna try I don't know, maybe I should try to do something in the morning. I think Larry, he does one in the morning and one sort of like early evening. And then Thais does his early evening. I don't know where my day be going. All right, greetings, 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 greetings. Well, let me see. Try to get in. All right, let me know that you're coming in. Let me know that where you are tuning in from. Can you all hear me okay? Can everyone hear me? Can everyone hear me? Let's like, share, like, share, like, share, like, share, like, share. Sound on. Is the sound on? Can you hear me? Can you all hear me? Someone said, is the sound on? Yeah. All that I know how to turn on is on. All right, is that better? Okay, so someone says, now we can. All right, greetings. Greetings, Mr. Sharp. Hey there. Oh, I know I'd rather be late than never. I'd rather be late than that, not at all. So at first I knew that I was going to be late because I worked out. And y'all know this is sort of like my coming from the gym look, and which is a mess, but y'all know I got clothes. Y'all know I can dress up. But anyway, so I was like, oh, should I do a live? Should I not? So then I said, there's no way that I could not do a live because I didn't go live all last week. And there's some choice things that I need to say, that I must say, that that I need to bring clarity to. Because, sometimes things, there's shades of gray. And then there's like out and out lies. It's like it's just absolutely not true. That's not how it happened. So we gonna operate with integrity. I would like for everybody to like and share, like and share, like and share, like and share, like and share. Can everyone do that? Can everyone like and share my 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 live with all of you? Let all of your friends, all of your family, all of your frat brothers, your sorority sisters, your church members, let everyone know that I am on, that I am on, that I'm on. So I want you to come on in here. Let's come on in here. Let's go. Oh, God. There's Nick. There's Nick with his diabolical text messages. I can't. I liked, you know what? He's so mean and hateful. I liked this. So, okay, greetings. Callie is in the house. All right, Tina. Tina Rainey is from California. Jermaine Sharp is, he's from Birmingham, Alabama, by way of Atlanta. He has come to Atlanta. Monica Elliott is from Memphis. Okay, someone said diva. All right. Greetings, greetings, greetings. So like, share, like, share, like, share. Let oh God. I am live. So anyway, so there's some stuff that I want to talk about. Oh, my friend Rashid Hussein. He says, the Sir William. He's from Cleveland, Ohio. God bless you, my brother. Greetings. Someone is on from Covington, Georgia, Chicago. All right. Greetings from Massachusetts. All righty. I need y'all to continue to like and share, like and share, like and share, like and share. Okay, so what if you was just on my page? I told you I'm live now. All right, Marquise Show, thank you. That's one of the members of the Thai Squad. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for thinking it not robbery to come in with Sir William. So we gonna with what little breath I got. Okay, let me see. Give y'all something to talk about. Yes, I was raised with Gloria Subject. Greetings, Jamise Yarker. Greetings. Um, he's from Brooklyn, New York. All right, Rita's on from Houston, Texas. That diabolical place. Houston. All right, so y'all continue to like and share, like and share, like and share, like and share. I'm gonna say some stuff. What is it, the man that who is he? Who is he and where did he come from? Oh, I must say it's like I used to teach. And have y'all ever seen anybody that had that much look like they was that much away from being having autism or being special needs? Oh, he's a black child. And you know what? I really and there's a lot of people quite naturally that are making all kind of ways of making a name for themselves and making money. But this guy is some stuff, like myself, Thais, Larry, we actually do shows. We're actually like journalists. Um, yeah, we're actually discussing topics, bringing you all news, bringing you all information. But some of these people are doing nothing but showing you a clip of something that they did not record. They had absolutely no concept thereof, and they are not doing anything but doing a rap in the front and a rap in the back, and literally making oodles of money off of other people hurt, other people pain, other people's agony. And then this guy, what makes him so ridiculous is that, first of all, you need church and need the Lord, you know. But then I'm gonna say the thing, child, you're not saying nothing ain't nobody else said. You're not saying anything that nobody else has thought about. You're not giving any kind of insight. You're not giving any kind of word. You're not giving any kind of direction. And what kind of church are you going to? Who is your pastor? Where are you paying your tithe? These are the questions that you all need to be asking of these people. Where do you go to church? What do you believe? Who do you say he is? Or are you blood washed? Have you been redeemed by the blood of the Lamb? All right, y'all keep coming in. Keep coming in. We got LL76. Greetings to you, my sister. Yamiche Yaker is from Brooklyn, New York. We already mentioned Rita. J. Maurice McCants is on from the District of Columbia. Greetings from Davenport. Pamela Brogg is from Davenport, Iowa. Oh my. Amber Broadman is, I lost my voice hollering at the women's convention. Get on the van, get off the van, be quiet, sit down. Yeah, that, all of that. Anybody that has been to one of the meetings and seen me conduct or run the van, y'all know how I can easily lose my voice in a week's time from all of my hollering and antics. But anyway, so greetings. We do have a goal tonight. We'd love for all of you to share. I don't know if I have any of my moderators. I'm trying to see if any of my moderators are on. It probably would have helped if I had told them I was going on before I went on. All right, Elder Ware is on. My friend. No, you ain't coming in as a member of the Thai Squad, nigga. You coming in as a member of the Obnoxious Street Committee, okay? All right, I knew you first. Coming in, talking about he with the Thai Squad. The devil is a lie. All right, Dr. Elizabeth Wellington, greetings. Sir William, I submit to your ministry. Well, thank you, Mother. I appreciate that. All right, Jermichael is that Washington? Is from Houston. Ooh, that go that Sex in the City. That place called Houston. Me and Nick, we argue about Houston because he thinks Atlanta is so bad, and I think Houston is so diabolical because in Houston they just pull their clothes off and they have sex in broad daylight outside, and they don't care who see it, men, women, boy, girl, children. They just go on and do. And I just said, "Oh my Lord." Oh my gosh, they're just, they're just terrible. All right, the real time. I had a cold last week. I know how you feel. Yes. But I tell you, the devil is a liar. Uh, Ware says he was on his live just now. All right. Okay, so I may let you slide with that. And then it says, good evening. Sherman Walker, Lamar PJ, Lakita Young, Lakeisha Smith. Greetings to you all. Thank y'all for coming in. Let's continue. Please like and share. Please like and share. Tell Lottie Dottie everybody all about Sir William. All right. All right, y'all. Let's make sure everyone knows that I'm on. I got some things I got to say. I got to bring some clarity. Clarity of thought. What do the preachers say? Lord, give me clarity, thought, and precision of speech. Okay. Okay, after where it says after I go, well, you already know that that's not going to be possible. He said after I go out tonight, I should stop speaking for 24 hours. Okay. 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 All right. Maybe for a good 24 minutes. Y'all, but look, my body is coming together. I'm starting to see some results. I'm so excited. I'm so proud of myself. Oh gosh, I may be able to be sexy one day, at least in my life. If God allows it to happen for me to look, just well, maybe not just 15 minutes, but I'm really working on this goal. I'm gonna get there by one way or another but like Dr. Malcolm X said, by any means necessary. So either I'm gonna work it and work my body into the body that I want, or I am going to buy it. Those are the only options. All right, let's get up to 300. Before Women's Convention, we were averaging no less than 300 a night. We do have a what I'll make the challenge. So whoever is the first person um, um, to give, donate, sow a seed, all of that. Whatever the amount of the first person that gives tonight, we'll make that that amount that we'll ask. All right. So those of you that love me, I say all the time, love is what it does. Love is what is the I know the blessed work. I know the blessed work. All right. So anyway, shouts out to the so I guess it was so I don't know what to really call it. So it was one guy with the wide brim and the heels, and then I guess it was a trans woman was the other one, because the chest was flat, so we determined that it wasn't a man. I contacted Fred, but uh, Fred didn't want to give any kind of insight or respond. All right, Doris is saying good night. So are you saying good night because it's nighttime? Are you saying good night as in you came in to go away? Goodbye. All right, Dr. Jonathan Davis, greetings to you. Um, LaFrance Tolliver, greetings to you. Um, uh, and who else? All of the other folks that's in. Uh, okay. Someone is asking for the ways to give my cash app. Let me post it. I don't see any of my moderators on tonight. What is that about? The devil is a liar. I don't, at least I don't think that I see him. Okay. Let's see here. Let's see. I guess I should have probably told them before. But I thought that they would always get um the notification. Am I talking right? Okay, here we go. Okay. Let's see. I guess that's why we just have to make more so that we'll never not have coverage. Amen. All right, but I'm learning everything. Listen, when they give me an instruction, I heed to my instruction. Oh, yes, I do. I heed to the instructions that they give me. Okay, let me see. I'm going to try to post this in here myself. Okay, let's see. Let's see. And then hit paste. Let me slide that up. Jolly's nails. Okay. Oh, Bando Shay. Ibiasha. Thank you. Oh, and we lift our hands and we bless him. Oh, we thank God. Oh, but I thank God. What did the woman say? She said, I know him for myself. Okay, pays. Oh, it's not working over here. Okay. Okay, sin. Okay. And I'm going to pin that comment. Oh, I did good. I did good. I'm getting better. I did it all by myself. Okay, they said non-binary. Oh, so he's non-binary. Oh, okay. Okay, so non-binary, that's when you're a little bit of boy, a little bit of girl. All right. All right. Okay. Okay. So he is. He is. I am that I am. He whatever you need when you need him to be, whatever it is that you need and want him to be. But he's young. You know that boy is young. That boy that had that hat on, that's a child. Like I think he's like 18, 19 years old. I was just now was y'all able to dress like that in your parents' house? Was y'all able to was y'all able to, you know, was y'all able to practice, you know, in my father's house? Was y'all able to, was you able to? Oh, come on, Thais. That's my brother. That's my brother. And I thank God for him. I appreciate him. He said if we can get 20 people, and I believe that y'all are in here on tonight, I believe I'm pressing my way. I'm pressing my way. I tell you, with what little voice I got. Oh, yeah. I am pressing my way. We got so much. Uh, I, I got a Francis Kelly spirit tonight. I am between her and Mother Elsie Shaw. I tell you, I feel my help. The Lord, the Lord, um, the Lord is my helper. All right, so we're doing pretty good. Okay, okay. Let me, Papa. Is that Papa? Is that Papa Lamonte? Okay. Amber. Who is Dez? Who is Dez? I don't know who Dez is. Okay, Damiz. Is that how you, is that, wait a minute. Oh, somebody wants to get in my box. Somebody wants to get in my box. That's a late night show. That's the raw and uncut. That's the raw and uncut version. Yeah, amen. They want me to do like Karen. All right, honey. All right, honey. I'll take care of you later. Oh, y'all, what did y'all think Karen was talking about when she said she was going to take care of Drew later on? I just can't. I couldn't take it. It was too much for me. We might as well go on to get started. We might as well go on to get it started right now. I look. I now I know that y'all don't like comparisons, but Louise wouldn't have dared tell Gilbert Earl that she was gonna take care of him later, especially not behind that sacred desk. See, that's why they want you. That's why you out of control women have to sit and talk from the flow. Cause y'all don't know, we don't know what you're gonna come out of y'all mouth. Y'all ain't gonna like me tonight. We don't know what y'all gonna say. That's why we make y'all preach from the flow. That y'all got that little small roster. She's saying there is still She's saying that there's still spice in their marriage. Okay. But I don't want to have a visual. I don't want to have a visual of Karen and True. You know what I'm saying? And then people started talking about, they was like, oh, is she going to do oral? Or is she, how is she going to take care of them? Is she going to take care of them orally? Or is she going to take care of them vaginally? What hole is he going to creep up in? Somebody said it was ghetto. You know, I, I, oh, it was a lot. It was a lot. It was a lot. Did y'all see how Bishop Jerry Wayne Macklin turned and looked at? I said, ooh. I said, Lord have mercy. And he just hung his head down and just shook his head. She said, Mother Lewis said, wash them backs. And she said, I think I'm going to do a little bit more. I said, oh my God. So but you know what, that spirit hunted me. But I told y'all don't want to believe that I can see and I hear from God. I told y'all with that trial, trial that we was gonna have. All right. Okay. So we're gonna start out tonight. Our first person did $14.04. That is going to be the amount for tonight. $14.04. Okay, $14.04. Let me tell y'all, I am so important. I am so important that but I'm not gonna give any place to the devil. I'm just gonna go on and I'm gonna continue. And we're not gonna even acknowledge the enemy. We just gonna go on and we just gonna continue with our block ministry. You know what? I just say, Lord, and it's just, what can I say? God has, okay then. All right, they must be on the Obnoxious page. Okay, let's go over here. It's so sad. It is so sad. I'm a lot of things, but cheap ain't never been one. And I don't get it. Do y'all get it? I just want to, if maybe one of y'all know, or y'all can understand it. Maybe y'all can explain it to me. So I'm moderating and okay, just bear with me 1 second. Bear with me one. You know what, Thais? Lady May was a class act and has remained a classic. But see, that's Mother Myrtle. That was Mother Myrtle. That was her mama. And she was so classy. So we thank God for that. The 20th. Okay, let's see who this is. Okay. All right, I'm trying to find them in all of these great comments that they're making. Okay, they're not there. Um, and I don't know, maybe I should do like Thais. Thais doesn't even bother with Facebook anymore. He just does straight YouTube. And perhaps I should just do that too, so that we can go and get these diabolical spirits out from around us. Okay, they said that they get a. Okay, let's see. I'm trying to see. So I guess because they don't have that profile picture coming up, that we can't even see how they're rigging Facebook to even come in. Now, Thais, they are really doing something because now it's not even the three when the three dots come up, you can't even delete them or block them. This is really the trick of the enemy here. So they have figured out a way to bypass that. I don't want to turn the comments off. You know what? I would not. I promise y'all. Let me tell y'all something. I would not let anybody know that they troubled me like this. I really wouldn't. Like I would not. So what can we do? Okay, so okay. Okay, let's see. Okay, so anyway, so they have done something where you know what? How do I do that? I need to do that where you can't comment unless you subscribe to me, right? That's what I do. I can turn that on. And then that way, but then every time I do that, I get all these comments about, oh, I couldn't say anything. Oh, I couldn't. Um, well, Thais, you have to show me or tell me how to do that. So Thais says, and I totally agree with you. Lady Mae would have never. Oh my God, I just, I really don't know how you respond to something like that. Like, how do you, um, how do you even, what is it that you even say? Oh, okay. So it's friends only. So I would have to change that to friends only. Mm. So and then when I go to the various pages and I click on the various page on my two pages, then that's not even showing up. Okay, so let me put this diabolical name in the search engine so that I can block them that way. Oh, they're spelling it. They don't even know how to spell Wilhelmina. Excuse me, y'all. I'm taking a second to deal with this stupid foolishness. Mm, okay, let's see. Okay, I think I got it. I think I got it. Thank y'all for bearing with me. Okay, and they're blocked. So I think I got it. All right, so anyway, we never would have had any of that. Oh, let me thank, and I thank y'all for still showing your love and still showing your support, even in spite of, let me see who is this that also have given. Oh, Facebook, I mean, what you call it, has done some kind of update. So we thank the Thais report and we thank Courtney, the Thais report. So Thais started off with 1404. So everybody, that'll be the leading request is 1404. We'll ask everybody. Pringle says I'm weak. All right, we'll ask everyone for 1404. And we thank, I thank and praise the Lord for Courtney for $20. So everyone over there, um, uh, where's your cup? Oh, yeah. You know what? Ripping and running. Ripping and running. I think it's in the truck. All right. So, anyway, that's where we'll start. I, I was just like, oh my God, did she say that? And honey, I'll take care of you later. So, what did y'all think? How did you all feel about like, we know that our bishops and our pastors, that that they're human beings too. But do we want to be aware that they're having sex? But I told y'all, I said this freak off spirit was going to be loose in the land. It was going to be a freak off spirit that was going to be loosed and that it was going to become, um, that it was going to be an outbreak. And there and behold, it is outbreaking. There and behold, it is out there. Okay. Okay. Greetings, Tamika Green. Greetings. Greet greetings. Y'all see me and follow me all the time and y'all don't do nothing. You ain't gonna do nothing. You ain't gonna do nothing because I tell you what, this is what I promise you. Ibiando shikete beande. I always have me a nice designer bag in it. Uh-huh. And I'm not gonna even pull out. I'm just gonna cock it and I'm gonna lay you down. You understand what I'm saying? It ain't gonna be it ain't gonna be no pulling no hair. It ain't gonna be messing up my suit. It ain't gonna be dragging nothing or none of that. It's not gonna be any of that. It's not gonna be any of that. Let's be very clear. Let's be very clear. You be ready to go to heaven or hell. or wherever you going, be ready to go there. Be ready to go there, because that is where you gonna be going. That is gonna be where you gonna be going. All right. So Thais said, uh, Thais said, drop the link real quick. Let me drop it. Let me drop the link. Brother says, drop the link. Let me post it. I'm posting it. I'm slow, but I'm sure. Oh, what is that? What did I do with that? Okay, here it is. Okay. Did it go up? All right. All right. Let's see. I dropped it, bro. So anyway, it's a mixed review. Different people, different days, different people feel different things. I I I like class and um I like class and decorum. And I don't like a lot of jesting. Now I will say this. I think that every once in a while you can joke, you can make a joke, you can make something funny, but I don't like a lot of I don't like jesting and clowning in the
Okay,
pulpit.
so real quick, William, I'm just want to come on really quick, really quick.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so for Facebook, when you set up your Facebook, it's the only apparatus or the only medium where you have to go in and do your settings separately. You have to make those each video friends only instead of public.
I got you.
Yeah, you have to, but you can't see. You can't just do it through StreamYard. You have to go through Facebook when you set the video up, right? And you
Right.
go to Facebook and you put your settings on friends, or however you want to. You can do friends only. You can do friends of friends. But if
Okay.
it's public, if it,
So
huh?
now can I? But I can't do that once I'm live.
No, you cannot do it once you're already live. You can't
Oh,
you can't change the setting, but you can definitely do it. But here's something that you can do. You can um if there's somebody in the chat, right, and they're being disrespectful, you can have other people in the chat report that name, call the name out, and then tell other people that enjoy your content to report that name, and that will get their page flagged.
okay. Well, everyone that's listening, under the sound of what little voice I have, and Brother Thais, let's do that. Y'all see the page, y'all see the name. Everyone, let's quickly go there. I admonish everyone. Those of you that like me, those of you that that love me, I want you to go there and flag and report that name. You know, I don't.
Yeah, it's the only thing because
I'm
it's
everyday Thais. I'm just an everyday college student. I
mhm,
don't know what it is that is so magnificent and so special.
yeah.
People have taken out time out of their schedule, out of their lives, and you know, find it um, necessary to follow me in a grocery store and all of this craziness. It's just like I'm not the story. I'm reporting on the story. I'm not the celebrity. I'm reporting about celebrities. And they're
Well, I
just
think these are people that really don't have nothing going on, William. I'm not trying to be elitist or classist, but these are people that really don't have nothing going on. And so they see you and they see people that have something going on, a following, people that admire you, people that like your content, and it bothers them for whatever reason. We're still trying to work out what that is, but they do not like people that are admired and liked. They don't like it. And
well,
so That's what leads me to believe that these are young punks. These are not old punks. I don't in my mind, I don't see this as somebody in their 50s. No. These are young to middle aged punks that are disgruntled for whatever reason, and they are doing this. Yeah,
And
this kind of act.
you can do, and the internet has opened up the world.
Hmm.
You can go and create you something. Like all of the time and all of the energy that they spend in trying to harass me, they don't do nothing. I'm already arrogant, but I goddamn, I gotta be all of that. You know what I'm saying? Is my box that good? That I mean, you want to be all up in, you know, you want to be all up in it.
It's just and then
Oh,
another part of it, William, is that they love to take your attention away from your content. I learned that early on.
right,
They like to become a part of your show.
right. Because
And
you're
when you
making
ignore
them
them, when you ignore them, it gets worse. So it's like, but they want to be. They like to be a part of their show. They like to disrupt your flow and your pattern.
uh,
So every night they want to be a part of your show, and it's like, girl, go somewhere and get a life. Why
come
not just
on,
start your own channel?
right, right. All this time and energy. Well, I tell you, man, I was gone a week. You better, you and the Thai squad, y'all should have missed me. Did y'all miss me?
People, listen. This is the gag. People be sitting up. They don't want to give anything. But you have to pull teeth nowadays to get a little donation from people. Well, not my followers, but but people were hitting me up asking what happened. I said he's at the women's convention in St. Louis. So that's I'm like they when you gone, they want to know where you're at, but when you're here,
Child,
child,
they treat me so bad.
yeah, they were literally hitting me up to my. You talk to William all the time. Is he okay? Where is he? I said he's in St. Louis.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I did. Several people hit me up. And I'm like, child, listen, William is not thinking about this page right now. William making him some money.
Listen, I was in St. Louis, and I'm telling you, but you know what? I was really, I was so amazed that
Hmm.
was there that I have such a senior or a group of seniors that love me. I was like, I was being asked and stopped from pictures from like 80-plus-year-old mothers in the church. Sir William, Sir William. Oh, my grandbaby goes, and they not gonna believe it. Oh, you gotta stop it. You gotta take a picture. I was so moved by that. I said, oh,
Hmm.
and because it's almost like the seniors, like the grandkids, they tell their grandparents. So it's like the parents, people like in their 50s and 60s and stuff, they don't know how to text. They don't know how to send attachments. They don't know how to do stuff. You got to get a child or you got to get somebody, grandma or grandpa, because their grandchildren teach them how to use their device. I learned to, I was like, Mother, what do you know about texting? Honey, my grandbaby showed me how to text. I can tell her. I said, wait a minute, you work in this phone better than me. You got what?
Hmm.
And it was just, it was fascinating, but it was good. It was good. I had a great time. So what did you think? What visual did you get when you heard Karen say, honey, I'll take care of you later?
Okay, I thought that it was. I don't know. I think it's a little bit beneath the dignity of the sacred desk. Just my personal opinion. And I
Right.
know husband and wives play in the pulpit, like, you know, honey and sweetie. That's fine. But all that I'll take care of you later. And then she doubled down and said, well, you know, mother did say wash them backs. So
And
now,
I
girl,
found
now
out
you done went all,
that
you done
was
went all the way X-rated, you know.
right. And then But see, now this is the part that got me. She keeping up with that trial because she said she made a reference to baby oil.
Oh wow.
Oh, you got
I
to go.
didn't. I only heard just like a little piece of. I didn't hear the whole one. I didn't hear the
Oh no,
whole.
she goes back and she says something like, "Oh, we ain't got that baby oil for nothing." I
Oh
mean,
wow.
it was just it really like it was just too much. I couldn't.
I'm sure. I'm sure he
Oh,
probably he talked to her after that when they got back to their hotel room.
it was too late. You can't go back.
No, you can't unring a bell.
I was just like I said, oh my God.
And then
Listen,
the other lady was up there. She was up there doing a gospel aerobics.
I want her to go away. That
I'm
is
like, it was
that is
that the
is
corn cob lady?
yes, that's Shirley Wooten.
Oh
That's
my god, yeah, Mama
that's
is yeah.
that's Bishop Wooten's wife. And it's just she's just they're nuts. I want them to be emeritised. I want them to just retire and go away gracefully.
But
Hunched up,
somebody has to bring it to.
bend down, bend. Okay, and so you can understand.
Somebody got to recommend it though. Somebody has to put that
Well,
information out
maybe
there.
I'm right. I'm writing the letter tonight. But let me say this. You know that's where Andrew is from. That's the church. That's the
Yeah.
past.
Mm-hmm. The
So
little ill-informed boy.
it's so embarrassing. And then I was mad. Then I'm gonna tell you what was even worse for me.
Mm.
The outfit was so cheap. Like, like if you had been in something designer and if you didn't have a synthetic wig on with your fascinator, like I could have maybe tolerated it a little bit better. You know, if
It was given with Ashley Stewart,
oh,
Catherine's.
it was given dress barn.
Oh wow.
It was giving, it was giving, it was giving, oh, okay, I just, that some sissy had just put that last stitch in the kitchen.
Wow. And next up is AIM. Why are they having AIM in Phoenix when the average temperature in the daytime is gonna be like 117? You see the Stellar Awards that brought their asses up out of Las Vegas and they gonna be in Nashville in August.
But
William, you know them mothers and them women be with all that makeup
first of
on and
all,
them
first,
wigs. Man.
first of all, I'm gonna have to have the AC blasting in that van so until it's gonna feel like Antarctica. Honey, I'm gonna have to charge an extra $10 just for AC because
You could pay me to go to Phoenix in July. I'm sorry.
we are all going to hell, honey. We are on our way.
All
To,
them hats and them women be wearing them hats and the big
no,
hairstyles and they,
kind of casual. We're a little bit toned down, and
okay, fine.
we're a little bit toned down. But I don't care if you got on anything other than a speedo. Oh, I wonder if they're gonna have to pound after praise trial.
Yo, they probably gonna have it because you know they call Phoenix the Valley of the Sun. That's what they call the area.
Oh yes.
They call it the
Is,
Valley of the Sun.
is it gonna be a Blatino?
A black Tito or Aces.
Are they gonna have a freak off, buddy? Are we gonna have a freak off at hey?
They said that was the last one. I was so shocked. Brother Hawkins.
It
He
ain't
said, I guess he said he ain't doing them no
they
more.
just changed the name to it. They got a whole new name. That's all.
Oh, they rebranding.
They right. Then lied and got everybody check for the first to come out there.
Mm.
Mm. But at least Phoenix will be picturesque. It'll be gorgeous. But see, the bishops ain't gonna be able to golf because they ain't gonna be able to take the heat.
No, and somebody go out there, you will have a heat stroke. You go out there trying to do anything. That is
Outside.
straight from you got to go from the hotel to the event.
And that's
You
gonna
got to
be
go.
it. That's gonna be it. And you're not gonna be able to be waiting outside.
Oh no, all that. Come on, let's go out to eat, and then let's go. Oh no, baby, you got a room service inside that room.
Well, you know what? If you Karen and Bishop, child, it's gonna be some room service and all
I
right.
mean, they could have had any other city. It would have been better to have it like
I
on
wish
a.
we could have gone back to LA. That was a
They
good.
could have did Baltimore, somewhere near water.
Oh, you know,
Uh,
Baltimore, that was a real good aim.
Charlotte. You know what I'm saying? Columbus. Some.
But
You
see,
know.
they boycotted us in Charlotte.
Oh wow.
Hmm. It was white men out with signs and saying that we were homosexuals.
Oh, baby, they said the trade over there in Charlotte, honey. Give you a night to remember.
Well, you ain't nobody got no more trade than you. What was the boy name? What was he? Looked like he had just got out of prison. Was he one of the people? He was one of the New
Oh,
Orleans boys. Oh, yeah.
my followers are really great people. Have you heard about this viral story? I was talking about it tonight in Patreon. It may be too X-rated for your show right now, but
Oh well,
child,
come on with it. We talk. We like. Well, we might as well be like Lady Karen. Let's talk about sex, baby.
there's this guy. You know, he's a OnlyFans star. And so if you put the word 96 lows in Twitter right now, he'll come up because he's gone viral. Because he said
Oh,
he wanted to.
gone viral again. So this is the boy that always has the he has the little logo of the washing liquid because you talking about the guy that's a come down.
Yeah, his name is Keith Keels, and
Oh,
he
wait a minute, but now he's a new one because the other one was the guy with the beard.
okay. This guy has a beard.
Okay, but
I can send you the picture of him. I can
but
send
it's
you the
two
picture.
different ones. It's two different ones now.
Okay, there's another one where they called the health department on him. The girls was calling the health department and turning him in because he was doing a lot.
Well, he was just leaving his room number on Twitter.
Yeah, this new guy, this guy, the 96 Lowe's guy, child, they gonna shame him. They gonna shame him into acting right. But
Into mission.
he was in Raleigh. The 96 Lowe's was in Raleigh. Raleigh Durham, and they
But
was in the chat. They was in the comments talking about child. Where did he find 96 tops at in Raleigh? You found
uh,
96 tops in Raleigh?
who is Larkeys? Who is that? Oh, they trying to come in. Oh, these people are coming in. They trying to come in. They wanna get my pay. They wanna come in and they wanna swing. They're trying, they're clicking the link. Utais, you done woke up this spirit, this demonic, this diabolical spirit. We rebuke you right now in the name
Yeah,
of.
his
But you know what?
logo, his motto
I gotta
is
I gotta
he
say
said,
I gotta
huh?
say about that guy because they sent me this guy. That guy is really a handsome, nice looking brother.
Yeah, and he says no load reviews. He's not turning down no loads.
Jesus.
That's
I would
mental.
love to interview him
I
because
would too. That's mental illness.
I wonder. No, it's not.
Yeah, it has
I,
to be. It's
no, I don't. I don't agree with you and Larry on that. I don't
that has
agree.
to be mental illness, William. A
No,
hundred
I think it's
people,
kind of hot. You know, they said they tried to say that about me.
William. 100 people,
Oh,
and baby, then you just sit there and push it all back out.
oh.
That is like, baby, that's diabolical.
But I'm trying to figure out how could you take that much?
He did, and then the one man they said it was somebody in Patreon tonight said that one of the guys He did it like 3 times, and what like he couldn't stop. The one man did 3 times. He said
Oh, the boy was that good.
yeah, he said he did it 3 times in one session.
Well,
I just feel like that has to be
so you
something
think
going.
so? How do you get that popular with it, where the mainstream knows about you?
Well, he's on OnlyFans just for fans, and they advertise on like Craigslist, Twitter.
Oh my!
They put Craigslist. They put I'm in room 107 at the Ramada. The door will be open. Just coming in.
And see, and you can't get arrested for that.
You can get arrested if like if you don't have some type of health issue and you have a health issue, it can become problematic. You have to be very careful with that kind of stuff because sometimes people are aware of their health status and then they're not saying anything about it. So it can be a very slippery slope. Also, if you sitting there with the door open and because they like be on the bed on all fours in bed with the
Right,
door.
like how Donnie McClurkin was when they came in on him because he was doing. Oh, okay.
So you may have to sit there in that bed and wait for an hour between people, sometime maybe 20 minutes, 30 minutes. So you just in bed on your knees, waiting for people just to come in the room randomly. Here's the thing: it could be anybody can come in. They could be it could be a serial killer. It could be somebody that could really hurt you.
But you think somebody would see that now? The only thing about that part
Hmm.
is that when you walk in a now, it depends on how crud the hotel is, but when you're walking up in these hotels, your face is plastered on so many pictures. I mean, your image is being captured.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? So like you really have to be someone that if you're gonna go to harm somebody, you really have to be ready to be able to bear the consequence of it. Because
yeah.
it's not going to be hard to trace it back. But that's how Derek Favors was. That's how the bishop was.
Who is this Mark Campbell guy, William?
Oh, that's the name. The Mark Campbell was the name of the attorney that I got disbarred that Larry Shaw used. So they're just using his name.
Oh,
So,
okay. I'm like, who is this guy in the chat, Mark Campbell? Baby, these people are diabolical in this. I don't. That's
oh,
why I don't deal with Facebook. I don't have time.
right. You are so true. But you know what? It just really it just motivates me because
Yeah, don't leave if you're monetized. If you're monetized, brother, don't leave. Don't leave Facebook.
oh yeah, no, it's
Yeah,
monetized.
don't let
But
nobody
what
bring you off
what I'm
Facebook.
saying is it really shows me that like I've really bothered you that much. Like
Yeah, it's something about you, William. But
oh, oh
these people,
my. Oh
baby, you
my.
shake these people to their core.
Baby, I rock sometimes. Oh, what did you think? Lee Andrew wants to see me. Why did you
Yeah,
go?
brother.
Why
I
did
didn't
you?
want to. I didn't want to ruin your trip, so I said I'm not gonna call them.
I don't know why you didn't tell me. Why did Leandria go over on Isaac Curry and lie on me like that?
She said that she want to pull up on you and the other boy. I'm not gonna call his name because I don't
Yeah, I
fuck with
remember.
him like that. But yeah, she said that she said she want to pull up on y'all.
And then she lied and said that I have her number and that she said that I could call her if I ever had any question. Leandra, I ain't never had your number. I had
Oh
Robert
wow.
Hatcher. I had Robert Hatcher's number. And
Well, you know
Robert,
what's his name went off on her tonight.
who?
I'll send you the video. Patrick Wooden, Bishop Wooden. He sat down with his son-in-law, and baby, they was throwing so much shade at her. They put up her criminal record and went through her record and everything.
Who?
The son-in-law was sitting there just reading off all her damn charges.
And say he's so dangerous.
Yeah, they talked about her and Isaac Curry.
Oh,
They said
but
Isaac
you know what?
Kareem.
Now, how do you feel about this? Because I did not. At first, I didn't understand what my Morehouse brother, Samuel L. Jackson, felt. You remember
Mhm.
he made a very bold statement. It was a really great. I can't think of the name of the movie, but it was a really great script. It was a
Okay.
movie. It was a movie about it was a football player. I can't remember if it was a college football player
Oh, that was a
or
really good movie called Coach Carter.
is that what it was? And
Yeah.
and uh 50 Cent, Curtis Jackson had the lead role, and he had the lead role, and the football player actually got cancer,
Oh
and
no, that's not Coach Carter. I know what you're talking about.
he
That's
got,
another movie.
but anyway, the script was excellent, and they interviewed Samuel Jackson, and someone said that Samuel Jackson was up for the role. Now I need the people that love me to go on and comment. Go on and comment and move this person out the way. Go on and comment and move this trash to the street. Move this trash to the street. Um, and he said that he was a Morehouse College graduate and a Yale trained thespian. And he really thought it was like really, really bad for Curtis Jackson to get a role that he couldn't even portray the part well. He really,
Mm.
you know, he couldn't act well, and I didn't understand. I'm saying that to say
Hmm.
I'm getting a little uh I'm getting a little pissed off,
Okay.
for lack of a better word, of these people that just because they have a little bit of a following on social media, that everybody think that they can do what we do. Everybody wants to jump and feel like they can be a uh, uh, a journalist,
Okay.
and have a podcast and interview people, and you don't read or write and subtract well. You know,
Okay. So the new medium now is podcasting, and so Shannon Sharp got everybody's mouth with William. That's what it was. Club Shay Shay, Cat Williams, that interview. People saw the numbers, and now it's like the gold rush. Everybody wanted to be a podcaster. Everybody want to sit down and talk to somebody with two chairs. So that's just the thing. It's just that everybody want to. It doesn't necessarily mean that you're going to be good at it or successful at it, but that's what everybody is doing now. It's like everybody wants to be a podcaster, a blogger, a vlogger, and
I
it's really oversaturating in a lot of instances. It's like oversaturating the marketplace. So
mean, it's oversaturating it. And then the thing about it is, they're sitting down and they're having these conversations that are so not good. They don't know.
okay,
A good interview is like a dance. You move, you go in, and then also, this is the other part. Like, I still haven't seen all of Isaac Curry's interview with Leandria, but they're doing these safe interviews. They're not doing an interview with anybody like me or anybody that's going to be hard hitting and no facts versus reality. They're going to go with people that they feel comfortable with, that they're friends with, and that can control the narrative.
well, I can say this though, William. I can say this. I have not seen. I joined his Patreon, but I haven't watched the. There was like an after show bonus footage on Patreon. I haven't watched that yet, but I can say that they had a hard conversation.
Now, see,
I'll wait for you to watch it and
people said,
see what you
some people
think of
said
it.
that they
But
thought it was. Some people said that they thought it was rehearsed.
oh, okay. From what I saw, and I still got about 30 more minutes to finish, but what I saw,
Well, how
she
long was they on there?
shot an hour and 24 minutes.
Oh, she
She
stayed
she
so
she
she
bared
stayed
a
so
lot
and
in
then
the part that I saw.
and then she said that one of her children then ran away from her, ain't they?
I didn't say, I haven't got to that part. If that was in there, I haven't got to that
But she
part.
said when one of her sons ran away, and see, he's probably sick of her. And then she went on, and y'all don't want to believe I got the Holy Ghost. I told y'all she wasn't just no, it wasn't just alcohol. And I told Larry, I got to call and cuss him out because I told Larry she was on something stronger than alcohol, and they said she confirmed that she was on something stronger than alcohol with that boy.
I don't know what her vices are.
Okay,
I would just say this. I will say this. It's hard, William, when you are a star, a celebrity, and you know what I'm saying, you're dealing with addiction. William, you know Whitney Houston, Phyllis Hyman, Billie Holiday. You know what happened to these women, William. It's hard to be a
they
talented
they
singer.
they was in love with all these no good men, child. These no
Well,
good
yeah, that is true too.
no good men. These no good men. They let it get to them.
All of our girls either OD or you know what I'm saying.
Oh,
They
you got to
the
find you
the man like
a
Jennifer Holiday, her old man ran through all her money, ran off with her whole account. You know, he ran off with her whole checkbook. You know what I'm saying? So it's just I don't know. You know,
oh,
all my girls that went through hell. Melba Moore, she was on food stamps. The man went around town talking about she was smoking crack. Oh, it was bad.
but see, I think
It was bad.
you like what's the woman's name? Janice? What's her name? She said, She said the Holy Ghost told me no more Luther that there's a lonely old woman that lives inside of Luther. Janice Floyd.
Oh, baby, Luther Vandross, that man sung from a place with that night that I fell in love album. Shit, oh my God. I would have went by there and prayed for him if I knew all that was going on with Luther.
That it was that man. He was in love with that man that ran around his casket.
Ah, oh my God. Well, you are so wrong.
He
All
ran
of our,
around. His husband was gone, child.
but fame and trying to maintain that voice and trying to maintain your gift. Oh my God, it can be a lot on you, William. That's why the girls turn to the bottle or they'll turn to that damn powder or that Coke.
You can't let no man drag you down. You got to get you another one. Ain't
Neil
that
Carter
right,
says she
Travis? Travis, ain't that right?
Neil
Travis,
Carter said she knew she was gone when she was driving around in her slip at 2 o'clock in the morning looking for the dope man.
with a big fat ass.
I cannot do this. I came up here to tell you about how to set your Facebook settings. I can't do this. He said
Child,
she was driving around North Hollywood with her slip on in the car looking for the dope man.
it is so sad, honey. And
Yeah.
it took her
All of our
then
girls have been through something.
and it took her right on out of here.
Yeah,
Mm.
she had diabetes. She had real bad diabetes.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I
Mm.
just think I think Whitney Houston, a lot of our sisters could have been saved. They could have been saved, but the wrong people that circle these leeches,
Well, see, Whitney got
they
no
have these yes people around them.
when she left that woman. See, when she left Robin, when she broke up with Robin, that was it. Cause see, she loved Robin.
I think Whitney was at best bisexual, William. I don't know. Maybe you think she was lesbian, but I think she
I
was
think
at
she was
best.
a lesbian. I think she
Okay,
was a lesbian.
I think she may have been more probably bisexual. I don't know. Oh, it's kind of hard to
Robin
say.
Robin kept her under control.
Yeah.
You have to have somebody that can reel that spirit in.
And Bobby Brown, the thing about Bobby, and I'm not saying that Bobby turned her out because we found out her brother was the one that first gave her the pipe.
Mhm.
So I think Bobby Brown didn't help the situation. That's the problem. He didn't
I
help
think
the situation.
I think she turned Bobby out.
Well, Bobby said he was over there smoking cigarettes and shit when he was 12 and 13 over there in Boston. He was over there already
Smoking a cigarette is
drinking cheap vodka out the
like
bottle.
smoking cigarettes, honey, ain't like smoking no
They say he was over there
crack.
already full of fluid and ready to do it at 13, William, now, Bobby Brown.
Mm.
But Bobby has a history. He put Janet Jackson out of her hotel room butt naked,
Oh,
spit in Whitney
so,
Houston's face.
so he was like P. Diddy.
Yeah. But
Mm.
Janet just attracts really bad men. So
You think so?
yeah, because the DeBarge guy she was with,
Oh, he never
uh,
claimed her. He never.
huh?
You remember she was on Fame. He never claimed her.
The James DeBarge, he was the night of the honeymoon. She said he basically went in the room, dropped her off at the hotel, and then went out to look for some rocks.
Oh
He
God.
literally left her in the hotel room the night of the honeymoon, Janet Jackson,
Mm.
to go look for some rocks. So Janet's been through hell with these men too.
And then
And
she.
that second husband she had, that was a whole gal, Renee.
Oh, you think so? You think she was
Oh yeah,
almost?
that was a whole gal.
Oh, he was a homosexual.
Hmm.
All right, Pride.
Bobby Brown, Bobby was mean to Whitney. Yeah, she said he spit in her face. She told Oprah, I couldn't believe it, Oprah, he spit on me.
Well, see, that was like he didn't have because she was a crackhead. He had no more respect for her.
And then Oprah sitting up there, Whitney had to, I wish I could have just walked up on the interview so bad. Oprah sitting up there acting like she don't know what rocks is and cocaine is.
Right. She wanted to sit up and act like she was Alice in Wonderland. And that's how she came into the world because her mama was smoking crack. Please. From
And
Cos-
she got
from Costco, Mississippi. Please, honey. You know, the acting like, oh, what is crack cocaine? I I had a problem with she paid for my education, but I had a problem with her when she wanted OJ to go to prison.
she said on her own show that she was with a man that made her smoke crack. That's why
Right.
I'm trying to figure out why was you up here acting like you didn't know what crack
What
was
crack
over
was? Why you
when
why you
she said a man she used to go with made her smoke a pipe.
now?
And so, it is what it is.
When is her and Gail gonna come out?
They said, Oprah said that if they were gay, she would have been told everybody already.
Well, you didn't tell it.
Malcolm Gay, your name is Malcolm by Sean Gay. Let's not discuss what can't be proven. Can you tell me what part of something that was said that can't be proven? Because I don't do what you call it, what they call it. I don't do false flag stories. Tell me something that was mentioned that can't be proven. Give me one thing we said or I said rather. I don't make stuff up. I don't just make stuff up off the top of my head.
Okay, tell them to come on the live, honey.
Yeah, just tell us, Malcolm, my Sean Gay.
Yeah,
What
you're
was
gay.
is there any story
You're
that you feel
gay.
this?
You're gay. He's gay. You're not gay. My brother's gay. He's gay. Happy
Oh,
birthday.
Janet Lee was
Happy
abused.
birthday to Happy birthday to Grace Jones. She
All Janet Lee was abused her whole life from childhood to adulthood. Yeah, yeah, she's been through a lot.
she's well paid for it. And
Yeah, and they said that little girl that was sitting on Reby lap. They said the little girl that was sitting on Reby lap in the 2300 Jackson Street video. That's her real daughter.
that's her daughter. That's Janet's daughter.
That's what they say.
Or is Janet Reeby's daughter?
Oh wow,
Oh,
man, that's heavy.
did I tap in?
Oh, that's heavy.
Uh-huh. I want you to feel it in the Holy Ghost.
Okay, Michael McShawn Gay said Whitney's sexuality.
Yeah, well, we all
Okay, so Michael
know.
McShawn Gay, Oprah asked Oprah asked Sissy, would you have had a problem with it if your daughter was
And she
gay?
said she would have.
She said, yeah, I would have. So we not me and William not just sit up here making up making up the Whitney. Oprah asked her like, if your daughter was gay, would you have had a problem? And Sissy said it right away.
Absolutely. She said absolutely.
Absolutely.
Uh-huh.
So Whitney was not in a space and an
Where she
environment
was
where she,
where she was free to be who she was.
yeah.
See, she couldn't allow that dyke to come up to stand up in.
Damn, William, I cannot.
She had to keep that man. She had to maintain. I wonder, did she eat the pussy?
Well, that's what they said. They said Robin Honey had Whitney gone, baby. They
Who?
said, baby, they said she had that
See, we
river
can't tell.
pill.
See, we can't tell them dykes. See, them dykes be camouflage. They can put on a St. John, and they can put on a Christian Louboutin heel, and they can be diabolical, baby. They
I
can do stuff
cannot.
to a pussy that can't be done, and they be standing up there looking like natural born women.
Mm.
Uh-huh. And they be
I
having
was-
that spirit of delusion and confusion. Baby, I
Okay.
know, honey, my mom, what you call the Albertina Walker, she told that girl, she said, I'm a cocksucker.
Okay, Malcolm, is Whitney Houston your favorite singer? Like, is she your favorite singer?
Oh, please stop talking to this sissy, honey, please.
Okay,
I don't
that's
even
your
like
favorite singer, Malcolm. I understand because Aretha's my girl. I get it. You know
uh,
what I'm saying? I have to deal with people, talk about she had a baby when she was 12, then she had another baby when she was 14. I
well,
deal with it.
she's been an evil Baptist all her life, honey. Her daddy turned her out post CL.
No, he did not, William. No, he did not turn her
But
out.
that boy was
That-
about to cry. That her first son about crawled in.
no, it was not, William. No.
Okay,
Now, I'm trying not to get on your girl, Kim Burrell. I'm trying not to be mean to your friend. We're going to get up off of Aretha because
no, you can go on and
I'm
be
trying
mean.
to talk about your
She
friend,
ain't
Kim
my
Burrell.
girlfriend no more. She
Because,
sent her.
Kim,
She
huh?
sent her. But she sent that thing. She said, "Oh, I just can't." She said, "I love William. Tell William I love him dearly, but not right now. I don't know if I can sit." She went over there and played it safe with Jamal.
Oh, wow.
She turned me down. So
Oh,
you can
Kim
talk.
Burrell?
Yeah, she said she's not ready. She's
Oh,
not
child. She ready. She talked to everybody else. Yeah.
right now. Why she can't talk to me?
Mm. She sit up there and talked to Tamron Hall with them big glasses on.
And Tamara ate her alive. I tried to redeem her. I know my redeemer liveth. Her Joe when he said, "Ain't that the Clark sister?"
Okay, let me explain something to you, Joanne, what's her name? Joanne Laney. No, C.L. Franklin did not turn his daughter out. There was an incident in Mississippi where C.L. Franklin allegedly got a 12-year-old girl named Mildred pregnant. That's where that story really comes from, that energy comes from. Okay? So C.L. Franklin allegedly got a girl pregnant in Mississippi, a young parishioner pregnant. And see, that's why all of y'all picked that story up from. Y'all got the wrong people. It's not his
Well, no,
daughter.
because Jasmine Williams told us at the funeral.
It was a young woman that was 12 years old named Mildred in damn Mississippi. And
Yeah,
see,
and
and then
that's what caused her mama to leave. See,
and
mother.
so when Barbara left, Aretha's mama Barbara left, she went back to Buffalo and then she had a heart attack. And a lot of people say that the stress from all of that,
Right, she died of a broken heart.
she died of a broken heart. So Barbara had a heart attack. So then Aretha was raised by her
Okay,
grandmama.
but let's just going to be fair, Tice.
Uh, uh-huh.
I want you to come out of
I'm
your
getting triggered. Ooh, let me come. I'm just getting triggered. I'm sweating.
Okay, but Thais, I just want you to, let's just be objective.
Mm-hmm.
Is it fair to say
Yeah.
that Aretha and her father had a very unusual relationship?
He was very controlling of Aretha. Aretha was a damn cash cow, the same way Whitney was a cash cow for Sissy and John. Okay, she was a cash
Don't tell
cow.
me nothing about Sissy, okay? Don't
It
tell me
was
nothing
very
about Sissy
unusual.
because Sissy gapped her legs and had that bastard child by her sister's husband that introduced Whitney to crack cocaine. Okay,
Well,
that's
that's
what
the case.
Doc.
They say Whitney
That's what.
not even
That's what. That's what
Chad,
Doc.
that's the case. They say Whitney not even Sissy daughter if we gonna get,
Now she might have been the one that was turning her out.
well, Dionne Warwick's sister, Dee Warwick, allegedly
When you know,
molested.
why is Dion so mean and evil? Well, she
Dion's been through a lot. Dion went through tax problems and she had a lot of problems with Bert and Hal, the composers. Dion's been through a lot. She lost a lot of money. She
Wait,
got
let me tell you something. Dion messed up when she sat down there with that witch.
I gotta clear Aretha's name. I gotta clear Aretha's name. Wait.
And she invoked that, she invoked that Mercury spirit on her.
Dion was doing the
What's wrong
Psychic
with
Friends
Dion?
Network for a while. She was doing Psychic Friends for a while.
Right. That was the way she was eating and surviving. My mother said she never did like her voice. Mama used to work for Barry Cork.
I
Yeah,
think
and
Dion.
you remember, because you remember I told you how Melvin and
Mhm.
Teddy Pendergrass was boyfriends.
Well, I can't do. I'm out here. I'm gone. I can't do this. Now listen. Now that you say that, Harold Melvin
Well,
and Teddy used to.
he
They used to
Al
fight
Melvin.
like Laverne and Shirley.
Right, that's what
So
Al Melvin used to. He and see Teddy. Teddy, he had Teddy was in love with Al Melvin.
I can't receive this in my spirit. Okay. Wait. Okay. So now Teddy Pendergrass went over there to his house one time, right?
And he told him, he said, you bitch, here's $30,000 going on your way. Cause he had that new boy in the house with him.
He went over there and they said that he was trying to figure out where, the royalties, the money was at. And
Elvin went underneath the couch, underneath the mattress, and,
Teddy Pendergrass, there you go, went up under that mattress and saw
and
all
gave
that.
Teddy Pendergrass $30,000, and he had his new piece in the house. And Teddy Pendergrass was heartbroken.
William, now everything that you say is accurate, but where do you get this that they
He
was
was in
over there?
love, and his man went on and told him, go on about your way. Here's 30,000. I got me a new piece.
William, you was 95% accurate, except this 5% about this that they was
They,
chewing it.
they was in love, honey. They
But
was in.
the man said they used to
That's
tell
what the whole song. You got what I need. You got what I want. That's what he was saying.
the man said that they used to tell the lighting man,
He was
the lighting man, they
wearing,
used to tell
Harold Melvin
uh-huh.
was wearing, and see, the thing that they did that was so bad,
Mm-hmm.
Eddie was the bottom.
I'm done. No, will you did
They
okay,
said,
so
they said
wait a minute,
Harold
I'm gonna
Melvin.
tell you
Harold Melvin was a drummer baby. And
the
they said
lighting
his thing,
man.
was long as a drumstick.
That's what I'm gonna tell you. They said that
That's
the
what I know.
stage.
That's what I know. That's
No,
what
I'm telling you what the stage man said. The stage man said with Teddy Pendergrass, they used to tell the lighting people to make sure the light was above his waist because he was so hung in the ladies only concerts that he would drive the women crazy.
But the other way, it was the other way around.
Okay.
He, right, Teddy Pendergrass was a big dick bottom.
Mm-mm.
Yes. Howard Melvin was up in them guts and had Teddy mind just gone.
That rumor probably started because he was in the car with the transsexual when he had the
Well, we
accident.
already know that he was. We already know that the spirit of bisexuality was already on him.
But he was just giving I'm gonna accept what he was giving her a ride home, William.
I know he was giving her a ride home to have her.
There's two theories. They say that she was giving him some head and she did a kung fu grip on him and he kind of like, hit the pedal and whatever. And so he hit that tree and wrapped that
He
car
was
around
in
him.
that. He was in that Rolls Royce, and he
And
was
that
around,
rose was wrapped around that tree.
and he was coming around them curves. And see what happened. I think he had ejaculated.
The other theory is
Oh God.
he reached over and discovered that she was trans, but that's a bad theory because everybody in that club knew she was trans already.
Yeah. Oh, he knew. He knew that when he put her in the car.
Yeah.
Oh thing.
Wow, this is a lot. Well, I can't see Harold Melvin and Teddy
You
doing
don't.
no after praise.
You don't think Harold Melvin? Maybe how I think Harold Melvin had everybody in his group. Everybody in the Blue Notes.
Mm-mm, not Harold. But let
Mm.
me clarify. Aretha Louise Franklin. Everybody, she went through a lot. Okay, she went through a lot, and so C.L. Franklin was throwing a lot of parties over there at that house.
Uh-huh. He
Her
was
mama is her,
he was diabolical.
her mama is now deceased, and Big Mama is help raising Aretha with CL. Okay, so she probably
And Big
back in there.
Mama slapped. You remember Big Mama slapped CL and she said, "I told you to protect her."
Big Mama cannot with William. Big Mama probably back there in that room praying, reading her Bible. C.L. Franklin having these wild parties. Ray Charles said it was the most freakiest thing he ever saw.
He,
And,
but he never could see.
and so we never understood what he meant by that, but um
Well, see, he got that woman out of the gospel group,
if
and
C.L. Franklin down here drinking and cutting up with all these people, it is possible somebody may have snuck in Aretha's room at that house. One of them men.
now, but there was a lot of child molestation. But
Mama in the back room sleep. CL drunk downstairs.
CL drunk and high and went on and screwed his child.
No, mm-mm. I just that never computed with me.
Oh,
Mm-mm. I never received that
well,
in my spirit. It never clicked with
that's
me.
how he died. That's how he passed away. That
No, he was shot, William. He was shot.
that whore set him up. That whore that he was having sex with at that house set him up.
William, where did you get these scenarios?
Yeah, she set him up, and you remember they was trying to rob him. The hoe came over there, and she serviced CL, and she paid MCL paid her, and when he went to pay her, she saw all that money, and she went back and told her man. And they went back over there to that house to rob CL. And CL was a Detroit thug, and he shot back and,
Mm.
and died laid up like a vegetable.
He died several years later. Yeah, he was in a coma for several years.
And she almost went broke trying to take care of him, keep him alive.
She took care of him until the day he died. Yes, she did.
Oh, yes, she did. She was in love with her daddy. It was so
She
tragic.
loved her daddy.
She did.
He
And more
loved her
like
daddy. You gotta understand, yeah, you had Carolyn, you had Irma, you
I
know,
probably slept with all of them.
what?
He probably slept with all of them.
I cannot do this. Cecil, the son, Cecil,
He
he
probably
loved his
screwed him. I just
children.
screwed him too. Cause see, all of them had some. And that boy about dreaded. He was coming in like a gimp at his mama.
Okay, you know that got you in trouble before, William.
Oh, I know. I better stop.
You know it took you about 6 months to get out of that
Yeah,
publicity nightmare.
let me stop. Let me stop.
You know it took you about 3 months to get out that PR nightmare.
Child, they had to bring him in. He was drooling and slobbing and carrying on. Profane.
But nevertheless, y'all,
And you remember
A-
she told that woman, she said, "You got to protect me."
Aretha went through hell.
She said it's something. It's some things that we'll never tell.
Ted White, her first husband, was a piece of shit and a Detroit pimp and a gangster that was whooping on her and beating her, And so,
Well, you remember she took her. Well, see, she was fat. She was overweight, and she had low self esteem. She took her titties out when she was in New York. She took her titties out, and she said, "Oh, you coming to see me? Oh, do you want to see me?" Yeah. And then she probably stripped all her clothes down, and I think Don Cornelius screwed her too. And she was on there with that crochet, and her nipples was hard as Chinese arithmetic, and she was then.
yeah,
And
I remember when Kim Burrell had an outfit on like that, kind of similar. Yeah, I remember Kim Burrell. I remember when she was out there on the stage and that boot broke on her ass and she fell over. She was out there trying to walk like she was Beyonce. That boot heel with
these
papaya.
boots are made for walking.
Yeah, your
Walk
girl
is
Kim has
booty
had some
because
wardrobe malfunctions too.
we gotta all walk all over you.
Your girl Kim. Now she been on that Ozempic. Now I guess she feel like she olive oil now.
Oh, I know it.
She been on that Ozempic and that with Goldie.
Well, I'm gonna tell y'all something. Let me tell you. When I finish this working this body out, y'all gonna be talking about me because I am going to take my clothes off. I'm serving notice now. Now it's gonna be classy. What I have on, I'm gonna probably have on a little Versace.
Yeah.
Mm.
Don't don't go overboard with it, William. Because you know how some people like Star Jones, they head be big and they body be little. Don't do too much.
Oh, no, no, no.
You know how your head be
But
big like Star Jones when she lost all that weight.
and see, I already got cakes.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So all you need is just you just need to be able to put on
No, but
your speedos
yeah. I'm gonna get naked.
and lay by the pool.
Right. No, I'm gonna get naked and I'm gonna lay by that boy. What's that boy? What is his name?
And the man come up and he said, what did he say to Angela Bassett? He said, "What's your name?" She said, "Stella."
No, no, I'm gonna lay up. What's the boy name that you just said at the loads? I'm gonna lay next to him.
Oh, not the 96 load man. Oh my God. I feel so sorry for him. I hope everything works out for him because baby, listen.
Do you think it's something wrong with him for real?
Yeah, because if you let that many people ejaculate inside of you and you don't know what none of these people got, like we don't even have to go as far as HIV, right? Or, anything like that. It's other STIs you can catch, like syphilis, gonorrhea, herpes, and hell, it's
All
all
those
kind
are,
of
all of those,
hepatitis.
all of those are curable.
Well, syphilis is kind of stays with you for in your system like forever.
Really?
Yeah, like you can bring your tit what do you call it, your titter down, but it stays in your system forever.
Oh,
Syphilis.
oh wow.
Yeah. I
Mm.
just I just think it's so risky, William. That's just No judgment here. I'm sex positive. Um, Let me be clear because I don't want nobody to think I'm saying something else. I'm sex positive, meaning I'm very, very open. I'm very, I'm not
Look,
a
let me
prude.
tell you,
Let me clarify. I'm not a
I
prude.
look just like I told them, that trash from Tampa, Florida, that they always want to run around and say, "Oh, he got AIDS, he got this." Baby, let me tell you something. I would be the poster child from one of them AIDS medications. They would be paying me. I would be filthy rich. I'd be on one of them commercials
Mhm.
telling them, please.
Hold
Uh,
on one second. Joanne Laney in the chat. Who is your favorite singer? May I ask? Who is your favorite vocalist? If you could just tell me her name. Who's your favorite vocalist, Joanne Laney? Just let me know.
Joanne, you right. Don Cornelius screwed I think he screwed what's that girl name? Aretha Franklin several times. And I think I'm gonna tell you who else did she screw. She screwed what's the boy's
Well,
name?
Don Cornelius was one of the kids. He was over there. They said messing with O'Brien, the singer O'Brien.
Well,
Uh,
They said Don Cornelius was hung like a horse.
yeah, that's what they said.
They said his thing was big as that long microphone that he had.
They said when he died, O'Brien released a statement like he was the widow. Like, sir, you like damn. Like he released a statement like it was like, was that your man or something? Y'all need to know who Joanne Laney's favorite singer is. If you could let me know, please, Joanne Laney.
What was the guy's name? The thing
Oh,
the thing fell on him and he was unalived on stage.
ain't nobody got unalive on stage. William
Yes.
Curtis
Yes. Curtis
Mayfield.
Mayfield. I
No,
think
he
he
didn't
did.
die. He didn't die. He was paralyzed for the rest of his life.
Oh, okay, but she gave him some.
Okay, I'm done.
See,
Curtis Mayfield produced her Sparkle
Aretha,
soundtrack.
Aretha passed around her coochie like it was cotton candy.
Do you ever ask Kim Burrell about her son?
We don't
Like,
see
why
it.
she never talk about that little
And you know
boy?
what? And I think what you call, I think
She your
I
friend, so you
think,
should ask her.
I think Aretha slept with Dr. King.
Okay, can I ask you a question? Why Kim Burrell never talk about that little boy?
Oh, I don't know. He's probably special needs.
And then another thing, she don't ever talk about her husband because they say her husband is the reason she don't like gay people.
Oh, I thought they said her daddy was gay.
I'm talking about Kim Burrell. That's what they said. They said the husband is the one that really hurt or broke her heart.
Mm.
Mhm. That's why she really can't stand the gays. And y'all, the thing about Kim Burrell fans is that y'all really go to bat for her.
I don't go to bat for her. Now,
Y'all really go to bat.
you know who they go to bat for.
Oh,
Now,
your favorite singer is Shirley Caesar, Yolanda Adams. I love
oh,
Yolanda.
well, Shirley Caesar is a lesbian. She's
Hey,
she's never
oh,
had any children. She's never had any children. And see what you call uh uh that girl, what's her name? Albertina Walker turned her out when she was 16. Hmm.
hey, Life at the Estate. Hey, I see a lot of the Tie Squad in the chat. Tie Squad, are y'all up this time of night? If you're a Tie Squad member, let me know if you're in the bushes. It is 1 o'clock in the morning. If you're a Tie Squad member and you're watching, put an orange heart in the chat. Let me see if
No,
y'all.
tell them to go in and give an offering. The
Let me
ties.
see if y'all up this time of night. If you're a Tie Squad member, put an orange heart in the chat. Then I know if y'all in here. Because I can't believe my followers are up this time of night. Oh, I know you lie.
Oh,
Are you serious?
look at Travis. Travis ain't never gave me no money. He got that good Baptist suit on.
Put
He
an
got
orange heart in the chat if you up watching me.
oh, you see, they late night look. Oh, who is being?
Oh no, man.
Oh, who
Oh,
is
I
Papa?
cannot.
Wait a minute, who is Papa?
Emmanuel. Oh my God, Emmanuel, you're up. They're in the bushes. Sherman. Oh my God. I cannot.
I love it.
I gotta log off at
Ryan,
8.
Ryan,
They are up in here watching in the bushes. I cannot.
Sarah, Sarah. Who is Papu? Papo. Oh,
Oh,
who is
that's one of my
Sherman?
followers from way back in the day. Oh my
Oh,
God.
Sherman. Sherman walk. Oh, Thais, you have these men in here.
I cannot.
Good. He
Hey,
said,
Earl.
who's Earl, child?
Earl is a woman.
Oh, hey, Earl.
She goes by Earl.
Oh, she goes by Earl. Oh, that's the older lady. That's the senior.
It's only 10 out here.
Oh, well, let's
It's only
pride his mother Earl. His mother Earl is
thank y'all so much, Ty Squad, for being up and watching. I didn't even know all y'all was in here like this. I really didn't.
who Travis Gatlin. Travis Gatlin got his good suit on.
Hey,
Oh,
Dre.
Travis said he has given. Thank you, Travis. Who is it?
Leaving at 3. You leaving at 3, Crystal? Shit, I gotta get in bed. Tomorrow's my off day. I'm taking a self-care day tomorrow.
Oh, you are? You gonna go have a massage?
Yeah, I'm gonna just I just made this, just watch some catch up on some Netflix.
Oh, I gotta
Yeah,
watch. I haven't watched. I haven't finished out Beauty in Black.
not my bees. Bees, you here? Oh
Who's
my God,
these?
you're helping me write this
Oh,
chapter.
who's
Thank you.
Marcus Burton?
Marcus who?
Marcus
I don't know who
Burton.
that is. That's not a Ty Squad member.
Okay, Dre,
Some of
Dre,
these people put in
Dre,
orange hearts. I don't know some of these people put in orange hearts.
it's Dre
They just
Ride,
put,
Dre
yeah, they
Ride.
just put in orange. I don't know. Maybe they bushwatchers.
I know you. See, you running a cult over there. You old black Jim Jones.
Oh my God,
Come on
no.
down. Come on down. Come on down. Drink the Kool
Oh,
Aid. I
when he
can't.
started, William, that took me out when he was talking to them people as they was giving them the punch.
Right.
I said, I
He was
can't
saying,
do
would you?
this. He was
He
like,
said, please. He said, hurry, hurry. Would you please stop all of that hollering? Would you please
I
stop?
said, this is crazy. So I lay it down with peace, lay it
Lay
down
it
with
down.
peace.
Lay it down. Come in. Come on.
If they can't, he said, if we can't live in peace, let us die in dignity. I said, I cannot.
Baby,
Jim Jones was diabolical.
I loved it. I loved it. I love
Oh,
it.
that was crazy.
But wait a minute, you see that black woman? She said, I told my children, she said, I knew that was going to be the last night that I saw them. She said, because
Wow.
she said, I was leaving my children over there. She said, because they didn't want.
William, somebody talking about I wouldn't baby, because this thumbnail, talking about can you check the green room, waiting room? That's somebody,
I see it. It's something look like a witch.
Yeah, that's some people that like to show their private parts.
Ah, but
As
see,
soon as you turn the camera on,
yeah,
they're
but
gonna show their
you know,
private.
but I know it, but they be so little.
That's the thing. If you don't show your private, baby,
Right,
at
right,
least have 10 inches.
right. We want you to have some size on you. You know,
I'm an old size queen, honey. I'm 49.
yes, we
How
want you
old are
to
you,
have.
William? How
We
old are
want
you?
you to. We don't discuss age over here. Yeah, you
It-
like
we-
we like.
William, how old are you?
We don't want. We don't want
Are
nothing
you my
small.
older brother? Are you my older brother or my younger brother? Who's the oldest?
I
Me?
would. I whatever you need me to be. No, we right there together. We right there together.
Oh, okay. We're in the same district.
We
Okay.
right there. We right there. Bash.
William do not like to discuss age.
Mm-mm.
Look at that man in the chat to my 55. That man is obsessed. These people are obsessed.
They said I'm 55.
William is not 55.
No, I'm not 50.
William's probably like maybe 44, 45, somewhere there.
No, a little bit. I'm a little bit older.
With
I
a,
I
oh.
am to be honest with you, about right at. I'm not quite a year
Why
older.
is this man in the private chat, William, in the green room talking about I can promise I never do anything to hurt anyone's channel?
Is that what
Why
he said?
does this man want to get on your channel so bad?
because he want to show us his little mini me.
I promise not to do anything to hurt your channel or is standing on YouTube.
Where's the boy that we like to chat with? With the
I don't know where he at, honey.
where is
He
he?
laid up with
Call me
Trey.
on call me on Keisha phone. Where's call me on Keisha phone?
Probably laid up with Trey or Twink.
Y'all, we need all of the Thai squatters. We need y'all to go and do that $14.04 that my brother
Lay
did.
it down, lay it down, lay it down. If you wait, I'm Jim Sherry. Do
Usher,
it in peace.
Usher's man the doors. Usher man to lock the doors. I told you, close
Do
the
it
door.
with peace. Do it in peace. If they can't let us live in peace, let us die indignant.
I'm on Papa. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Is he from? Is that ain't what you call from? Oakland.
Yeah, he's from the Bay Area. Papa Lamont, Papa Lamont. He's in the Bay Area.
Wait a minute. He had a choir.
I don't
He
know.
had,
I don't know about.
he had a choir. He had a community choir, and then he dismantled it. They used to could really sing.
I don't know.
He had surgery on his eye.
He
Yes,
said, "Not me."
that's not it. Oh, okay.
Okay. 10 inches is a lot. That's one of my followers. Lamar talking about 10 inches is a lot. You can take it, Lamar. You can take it, baby.
Yeah, well, we can take it, baby.
You can take it. Just you have to breathe, baby. You can take
Yeah,
it.
yes, and get you some of that stuff. What's that? This stuff that what is that stuff
Oh, that stuff is horrible. The poppers,
that is a hallucinogen?
it don't do nothing but give you a headache, a head rush.
It's a hallucinogen. It's a hallucinogen.
Yeah, them damn poppers.
That's what
That's what that boy. That's what that news reporter died from. Will you?
I know it. He had that, and
He was living with them poppers.
I know one of the escorts that he used to pay. Child,
Wait a minute. You knew one of the escorts that went with the news reporter guy?
that news reporter guy used to pay.
Oh my God, no.
Yeah, he was a
And
power.
see, when I saw that guy, because when I was living in Los Angeles, he was my nightly newsman.
I know he
And
was.
I caught the T instantly. I clocked it instantly when I first saw him.
Oh yeah, he was from Houston, and he was
Yeah, he moved to LA from Houston. And I was like,
he was a power bottom. He didn't get
I
enough.
can believe it. And I gagged.
Uh,
And when he passed away, they kept everything hush hush. And I kept saying to myself, something is wrong. This don't make no sense. He's a healthy
Chauncey,
Chauncey Glover. I say he's a young, healthy guy. This makes no sense.
good looking, well dressed.
And baby, when they released that
But
autopsy report, I damn near fainted,
they did
William.
that 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 escort said, baby. He said his hole was gaping.
Oh Jesus! Do you think it was somebody that was really, affiliated? You know how people say they did it. Do you think it was a real
No,
escort?
no. This person had receipts.
Oh, okay.
Hmm. They had documentation.
Mm.
Hmm.
Well, that's just so sad because he was so promising. He had his whole
They
career
told
ahead of him.
show me those cash app receipts.
Mm.
Oh, bless him.
Poor thing.
I know.
I watched his funeral. His funeral is on YouTube.
Oh, you did. I can't watch funerals on TV like that.
You don't watch funerals on TV?
Oh no, I can't. Mm-mm.
Why?
You already saw it. You already saw the way that Louise. It almost killed me to go down there and view her.
Oh wow. I didn't know you couldn't watch TV funerals, William.
No, I can't. And I had to be restrained, and they had to escort me down to when my pastor passed away.
Oh yeah.
They had to escort me down to view Nathan, Pastor Nathan Simmons. I couldn't take it. Ah, whew. Thank you, Jesus.
Baby, I done been to some service. Well, when I went to interview my brother, I fainted. I hit the floor.
Oh yeah, I see. I was just going to collapse.
Oh, baby, baby, all I remember is the people that walked me through the door, and that's all. I can laugh about it
See,
now, but baby, that's
see,
all I remember.
I don't have that the way, baby. My mother sat there with a wide brim and a St. John and a string of freshwater pearls, and did not move. And child, I laid on the floor in front of the casket. I just had to stretch out. And she said, "If you don't get your ass up immediately."
Baby, I went out.
One of my mom's good Judies.
You know how how them redwood trees in the forest when they
When they collapse, you hit the
when they
floor like
chop
a
them.
red. When you hit the floor like a redwood tree, I
I hit
know.
that floor like a redwood tree, man. It is kapaya.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, but that grief will do that to you.
Oh, I know. It is. It's something
I'm
else.
surprised
Oh,
you. I'm surprised you. I'm surprised you didn't really.
I was getting ready to cut it.
When you went to see Louise up there, I was
Oh,
like, oh my.
it was just on the verge. I was on the verge, baby. I was on the verge. I was on the verge. I wanted to run through that church like that woman did in Blackula. You remember the movie Blackula?
Oh yeah.
Uh,
Mhm.
I just felt like, oh, I just felt, oh. And see,
Like how Suge Avery was running to Celie in The Color Purple when she was shaving. When she was shaving Mister. Mm.
Charlie was wearing me out. It was, and see, I had to stand there. I had to stand there because had I moved, I would have collapsed. I would have.
Yeah. You shouted your crazy head off at Nathan funeral. Who is this Marquise Sano?
Oh, I did shout at Nathan's funeral. I did. I did. And I sat next to Patsy Alexander. And
What
Pat
color did you wear, William?
Black.
You remember?
Yeah, we're black.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah, we were dressed up for Nathan. Nathan died in wintertime, so we had furs.
I know that was a service.
Oh, yeah. It, it was a very emotionally filled day.
My
I could,
God.
yeah, I did. I started, we all shot.
Mm-hmm.
I don't shout like how these people do, how they be, oh, how did you like the little boy with the hat and the heels on?
You know what? I love gender expression. That was over there at Cathedral of Praise in Memphis.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he twirled. See, it was all about the twirl for me. It was about that twirl. But I loved all.
But they really talking about that boy bad on Instagram.
Why they talking about him?
You know
He's a
how these fake folks are.
he's a child.
Mm-hmm.
He's a child. Let him go on and be himself. At least he's in the house of the Lord.
Trying to praise the Lord.
Right. He could be in a whole house. He could be in a gin house.
Mm-hmm.
He's in the house of the Lord with his hat on. Why y'all
I
mad?
see back in the day. Now back in the day, baby, they didn't play that. You couldn't do all that in church back when I was coming up. We come a long way.
Baby, honey, Yvette Flonder have him looking like Rick Ross. Baby, we was at Yvette Flonder's mama's funeral. And honey, it was a nigga standing up in there looking like Rick Ross with a leopard dress on and a big bob wig and had a nappy beard down to his titties. I said,
I could not.
oh, I told, I told, oh, I was with another from, oh,
Marquise, it's on YouTube with William at the funeral.
yeah, I'm on YouTube. I was
I need to
big.
see that.
I was big and shouting, honey. I went into a convulsion, baby.
Somebody send that to me. I gotta see this.
my whole body had contorted. I was just woo, child. And I shot. I holds my chest when I shout. I don't. You don't let your titties flop when you shout.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-mm. You have to have some class and dignity at all times. So what
Somebody send that video to me. I want to see it.
you want to
How
see me
you got-
shout? You want to see me shout? No, you're not.
Mm-hmm.
No, you're not. No, you're
I'll
not.
see it.
No, you're
I'll see
not.
it for myself.
What you gotta like the woman said? I know it for myself. I know it for myself.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you're not. You make me feel.
I've been in Atlanta for 1 month.
Oh, we gotta go and celebrate.
Yeah, I've been here 1 month. I paid my first rent Sunday, child.
Oh, I know you hated to give it away.
Ooh, baby, that felt like this. If I could have cried, I would have cried.
That's what Sylvester said. He said, I cried a river over you.
But I'm enjoying it. I like it, William.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
oh. You go, what is it? Labor Day is coming.
Uh-uh. 4th of July.
No, but Labor Day. Labor Day is going to be the Black Gay Pride here.
Oh yeah.
We're going to have
You
to,
can buy you
I'm
can buy
make
96 loads,
baby,
baby.
no, I'm going to make sure you stay in and locked up.
Why?
I'm going to send a squad car to sit at your house and make sure
Mm-mm.
you're going to have to stay in and behave.
Ow.
You're not going to be coming out of retirement.
I
Mm-mm.
feel like a little bitty baby.
Mm-mm. You're not going to be coming out of retirement. Because it's just like T.I. said, this Atlanta got whatever you like.
Oh,
Oh. I just seen a many of one.
I'm
Ask,
saved.
ask Patrick Wooten's boy, baby.
I'm saved.
We used to have this diabolical street called Cypress.
Oh, what?
Cypress.
Mm.
What are you eating, child?
Oh, baby, it was good. Lord have mercy. That blessed me.
So, what restaurants have you made your choices here yet?
I haven't really did a lot of the restaurant, like main restaurants. Ooh, that watermelon was good, William. Oh, that was some good
Well,
watermelon.
Big Mama didn't let us eat watermelon. Ugh.
Ooh, that was some good watermelon. Lord knows it was.
Was it good?
Uh-huh.
Was it sweet?
Oh yeah, and it was seedless.
Oh, you should have got a yellow meat watermelon.
Mm. Why big woman let y'all eat watermelon?
Oh, because she said it was like it looked like pickaninnies. That woman she had so
It was
many,
like stereotypes. Hmm.
yeah, she had so many isms and schisms.
A lot of women that came out of that era, especially in the South.
It was bad on Big Mama. She just ate
Yeah.
so many things. We couldn't eat pudding. She didn't eat meatloaf.
Mm. Good
My,
night, Sarah. Love you. See you tomorrow. If I
oh,
come on,
Sarah, leave your offering, baby.
y'all make sure to leave a. Can we get everybody to do a 555 seed for William if you can?
Oh,
If you're available.
I got all A's. Uh, Ty,
Oh, good. If you
okay.
can, please leave a seed of 555. Thank you, everybody that can. Every
Well,
time squad member that's
that,
financially able.
that's the number of grace.
Five five five. If you can,
His grace is sufficient. Thank you, Jesus.
you have enough people coming in and watching and not doing nothing.
I know it. Have you have you been back to Vision?
No, I will. William, here's the deal. I wake up at LA time, so when I wake up in Atlanta, it is 11 o'clock. So my body has not adjusted to the time yet. So I'm waking up at the same time I would have woke up in LA, but it's 3 hours ahead.
So you need to go to a nicer.
Yeah, that's how I'm supposed to go to over to Mark houses.
Yes. I just talked to him.
He has a 7:30 service that would
Oh,
be ideal.
you would love it.
Hmm.
He gonna shout you. I'm gonna tell you, you would like my friend. You would like my friend Evan Major. You know that girl. She shouts over there until she pull her wig off and just she just.
Oh, I could not. They got they got churches like that now where people just they shout the whole service and they go home.
Woo, Shamande. Thank you, Jesus. Crystal Martin. Crystal Marshall. Thank you, baby.
Everybody that can sow a seed.
I thank God for.
Your Bible asks, will a man rob God?
Where have you robbed me? You robbed me in my tithes and offering.
Hmm.
Thank you, Jesus.
Let me tell y'all something. I don't know if y'all noticed that, but there's a bomb in Gilead.
Oh, yes, it is.
Hmm.
You know, Karen said when Tweaky first wrote that song, she thought she was talking about a bomb, like something to blow up.
Child, the parents go to high school. Did she graduate? I wonder if
I,
them girls graduate.
no, you know, Maddie was making them go. Tweaky did a year at hour.
I remember.
That was it. And then Maddie had to come and get her
And then she got mad at her because she had sold her Lincoln.
for her rights.
Hmm.
And she married that diabolical man and he slapped Maddie. You remember?
If he would have hit my mama, baby, he would have touched every wall in that house.
Listen,
If you hit my mother, hit my mama in the face or push my mama down.
honey, Tweaky looked at her. Tweaky looked
Mm.
Tweaky looked at her and said, Mama, I got to go. Like, ooh, that dick was good. That dick
Ah,
was good.
thank you, Chris. I appreciate that.
Thank you. Thank you. Oh, Gladys. Gladys. See, yeah, see, Tweaky was a big girl, so she probably wasn't getting none on the regular.
No, well, see, with Twinkie, Maddie had that girl everywhere, traveling all around.
Oh,
Twinkie,
Sherman. Thank you, Sherman.
Twinkie was ready to get out.
And that man made a way of escape for her.
And Twinkie got her first shot of some good meat,
And it blew her mind,
and it
baby.
blew her mind.
And it's got her tangled up right now.
And she got sick of, they was going to Columbus, then they got to go to Toledo, then they got to go to Milwaukee. We got to go sing, Twinkie. You going to play for me?
Oh, thank you, Jabari James.
Those are all my followers. Thank y'all so much.
They are so sweet.
They are.
We thank God. We thank God for. 'Em. Yeah, she had to go. She had to go. Baby, that boy slapped her. Oh, I almost cursed. I know that was the trick of the enemy that tried to make me say that bad word.
Mm.
He slapped Maddie and Maddie hit the floor, didn't she?
Baby, listen. I would just be getting out of prison. They would just be paroling me.
Baby, the way he would have been whipped.
And they say, yeah, Ty, she got released in 2025.
Mm,
Ah,
child,
mm-mm.
he hit her. I wonder why did he hit her like that, poor thing.
But
And
Maddie
then
was, I remember she did a video. She was like, I'm healed. God healed my body. But it's the same thing with, what's that man named? Marvin Winans. He went around like he healed.
right, and then collapsed. Thank you for
Y'all, I'm telling church
baby.
people, we got to stop doing that, William.
And he hit the floor like a redwood tree. It scared me. It had me so nervous.
Marvin Winans talking about he
Did you
said
see?
God healed his body.
Did you see Sister Lou's sister, Frances Kelly? She said, "Go ahead." She said, "Honey, the Lord can't heal you with that stick. Take that stick. Take that stick." She said, "Oh, go ahead and shake it, baby."
She's too much.
Oh,
People love that lady, but I just can't get into her, William. I can't.
oh, I love Mother Kelly.
I can't get into Mother Kelly.
Oh, that Mother Frances Kelly. See, that's when you know you good and saved. See, you ain't sanctified until you got a good hell raising mother.
She be up there singing and scatting to me. Do 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 do.
Well, you know, she used to sing with she was in the Cotton Club.
I believe it.
Mother Kelly was bad, baby. Mother Kelly, she said, "I'm so sick of sissies."
We sick of her too.
She said, "Every time I look around, they fanning over somebody's
We
crush."
tired of her too.
She said, "Oh, I'm sick of sissies."
We tired of you too, Mother Kelly. Mm-hmm.
That was back in the 80s, child. Oh, God.
Well, she been hating on the gays for over 35, 40 years. So I'm tired of sisters always fanning and flamming around like
Man,
a fish.
fanning up over somebody quiet. I'm so sick of sissies.
Mm.
Ooh,
Oh,
that,
let me lock this door. I'm gonna go to the bedroom. I'm gonna go to go to my suite. I gotta make
oh,
sure this door is locked because you know they say these men is coming in these houses on people now
oh,
and getting in the bed
I
with you
know
and
you
just
made
taking
me.
you in your sleep.
Oh, they want your cakes.
Baby, they say these men, these rapists and stuff come up in the house on you now
Oh,
and just get up under the sheets with you, William.
oh, Thais, they can't rape a witch.
Mm-mm.
Oh,
I'm saying, and I can't. Mm-mm.
oh,
They say they just come in the bedroom on you, climb through the window,
and,
and just get up under the sheets with you.
and make you tell them, "Oh, I like it. I like it."
Mm-mm. I can't do it. Closing everything up here.
Well, you know what? I'm gonna tell you, like the Honorable Elijah Muhammad said, it was God's will for him to spread his seed around.
Oh my!
Mhm.
Just turn the air conditioner on, baby.
Oh my God, Nick Few is on. Nick, congratulations. Nick got married.
Who is that?
Nick Few. Nick,
That's my brother.
he's an actor from, well, he's originally from Atlanta.
Do
And
you know that's my brother, though, William?
I did not know that.
Yes, that is my brother. Well, not my blood brother, but my brother, my brother from another mother.
Yes, I just love Nick. And Nick had a nice. Did he tell you he was getting married?
I did not know he was getting married. No,
He had a wedding. He didn't even
I
invite.
know that he was over in Kakaraka, whatever it's called, Kakarako. But he celebrated his birthday on the 29th, so I said, okay, that's why he's over
No, he
in
was over.
Kakarako.
Also, also the man is not American. I thought he was American.
No, his partner is American. I said he was over in Kakarako.
Well, where the hell is that?
It's over there in over there in the islands over there in Kakarako, Kakakaruku, whatever it's called.
Oh, well, what was they doing, child? Oh,
Huh?
he was over there. Oh, he was over there like Diddy. He was having a freak off, honey.
No, Nick ain't into that freaky mess. No, he was in what is
He
it called?
had a
Caracal.
bachelor
Yeah,
party.
Caracal. Yeah,
Yeah,
Caracal. Cuckoo cuckoo.
Caracas, honey.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Yeah, that's what she was known for saying that to, but I'm sick of sissies.
yeah, she was.
Francis Kelly. And the gays love her. It's kind of like Stockholm syndrome.
Yeah, they like all that. Well, see, they've been so used and abused.
Yeah, they've been.
They've been turned out, and woe out. And
Oh,
they
okay, it's Curacao. Okay.
who is what?
That's
I
what it's.
think that boy looked like he might have been black and Filipino.
No, Nick's partner is black. I watch him every
No,
night on the.
Nick partner, Nick, that man is mixed.
No, he's not. I watch him every night on the news.
Oh, he's a, oh, he's
He's
like,
a news reporter.
uh,
He's a journalist.
oh, he's like Chauncey.
Well, not like
Oh,
Chauncey. No, but he's a news
well,
reporter.
see, I knew Nick was on escort, honey. He said he was in L.A. acting. Hmm.
Nick is a NAACP theater award winning actor.
He's a
With
thespian.
exactly, and I'm talking about a real actor.
Then he said he black and star. Nick is so silly. Nick, click the link and come up. Let's tell Nick to come up. We want you to come on.
Mm.
We want you to come on and say hello to the people. We want to tell you congratulations on your wedding. On your
Congratulations, although I didn't get an invitation. Congratulations, although I didn't know nothing about it.
what did Vesta say? Congratulations, baby.
I thought it should have been me.
Me, right?
Uh, 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 uh. I didn't know,
Congratulations.
I didn't know nothing about this wedding, y'all. I did not know anything about it.
Oh, he didn't get your
I
approval.
had no idea there was a wedding.
Oh,
Oh,
Jesus.
are you sure it's not an engagement?
Oh, did he turn down an engagement for what? Oh, what did I hit? This ain't
Be
nothing.
careful when you got your you have your pet you have underwear your
My panties.
yeah you got your bottoms on right.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you know,
Okay, 'cause, the camera sometimes
oh,
if the camera fall down, they can see everything, honey.
oh, they can't wait to win.
Nick said he in the shower.
Nick say he in the shower. How is he watching us in the shower, child?
Mm.
Who is he in the shower with the new husband?
How many people still watching on
I can't even
YouTube?
see because I don't know what the thing look like. Wait a
Hold
minute.
on 1 second. Let me see.
I don't even know where the people at. Can y'all see me?
Wow, it's still 200. It's 274 people.
I can't even see how the thing. I don't even know where the
People
page.
love some tea. People just love tea and stuff.
Gossip, gossip.
Hmm. So
Mm.
they don't want to miss nothing. They think they're gonna miss something.
Well, where am I? Where's the page at? I can't even post. What is going on here? See me and these nails, child.
I think I'm gonna turn the air conditioner on. It feels so good in here.
Uh-oh.
I turn the air conditioner on. I can sleep like a baby.
What did Angie say? Hello.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so why can't I blow? It's over here tiny.
What you trying to do?
Okay, let me see.
What you trying to do,
Oh,
lady?
Nick is in the shower. We want to see. Are you naked? Is he naked?
And not.
Child, Nick got body, honey.
You are a mess.
Oh, let me stop. Let me stop. I'm giving too much. I can't see why this page won't blow up. Let me see if I can make it wipe across. What did I do? It's over here in one little strip in the corner.
Thank y'all, Ty Swanson, for staying out tonight. It
Mm.
means the world to me when you guys support.
Well, see, they still, your people, they still probably West Coast people, ain't they?
Mm-mm. Most of my followers are on the East Coast.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, most of my followers are in Florida, Atlanta, the Carolinas, the DMV.
Okay. Okay, so my on my screen,
Overseer, where I thought you was going to bed.
he's not going to bed.
Overseer, where said you want to wash his back?
Right.
Mm.
Watch them
What
back. And mother, I'm
What did
coming.
Diana Ross tell that man? She said, "You can't take me because I'm a success. The men love me. The women love me.
Oh yeah.
Me, mahogany."
You got sick, Brian.
Oh yeah, Jabray, you over there in Phoenix.
You over
Jabray, you gonna be there for you in the area where they gonna have AIM at. Are you going to AIM?
there. He not going to aim. He gonna go to the
That's
bar.
one of my followers. Jabray, are
Yeah.
you going to AIM or you
He's gonna
COGIC?
go. No, he's gonna go to the freak off, honey.
Baby, they say it's going down in the valley of the sun.
Oh God.
Mm.
Well, they're gonna be like that diabolical boy that like to have the men on the park bench.
They say that they tell you to put your clothes in a trash bag at the door.
Oh, isn't that hot? I like all of
You put
that.
your clothes in a trash bag, and then they have a table with the lube and the condoms.
Right, and the
And they have
punch.
party favors.
You remember they used to, who was that man that used to have the he used to have the parties over there in the projects.
Well, there was a man in L.A. He had a party, and then his thing was he said no fats, no films,
And
and
that's oh he
it
had
was
discrimination.
it was during the pandemic, and so basically you have to park. We don't lost William, anyways. You have to park in the parking lot of the grocery store over to by Ralph's, and then you drive to his house, and then you park in the grocery store parking lot at the Ralph's, and then you walk around the corner to his house to the sex party.
But he was over in the woods or something. He was over there. He was in the projects over there in Crenshaw.
He was in we call it the jungles,
Yeah,
and
see, it was
so
dangerous over there.
yeah, the jungles got a little bit better, but it ain't all the way right. But child, I think somebody went over there. One of the big girls went over there, and they could not get in, and they called the police.
And they got jealous and got him shut.
Yeah, because the police came to the sex party, bammed on the door, and had everybody out there naked, sitting on the grass.
But that was private
They
property.
didn't even let people put
How,
their clothes on, so that was so disrespectful.
how did they do that? Because that's a private property. That's private party.
It was during the pandemic, and you're not supposed to be doing that during the pandemic. So they got him for a health violation
Oh.
because it was during the pandemic.
Oh, and they were screwing like nobody. Like
And he said, "Honey, when you walk up in there, it smelled like aqua boogie up in there. It smelled like the Players Club."
oh God. But you know that's an aphrodisiac to a lot of people.
Mm. What
I,
the smell?
we gotta find that boy. Cause that boy is too nice looking to have all them people having sex with him like that.
Oh yeah, the 96 load guy.
Yeah, it must be something. He's given over to a spirit.
Baby, whatever that spirit is, honey, it's gonna be one that he really, really, really gonna be disappointed with long term.
It's of the devil.
Mm-hmm.
But I wouldn't talk to him like that. I would talk to him like, how do you feel? But see, I think it must give him some kind of level of like euphoria.
Yeah, it's something in it that's satisfying, but it's like you still need to talk to somebody, a therapist, baby, because that ain't normal behavior. It's very
Ah,
high. I hope they prepare themselves for this heat. We already at 105. Oh Jesus. And the
oh,
way Karen be fainting and falling out, child.
you think she'll fall?
Mm.
Please don't say that. Please don't
I
say
hope not.
that because they'll be done said I said.
Mm-mm. But that's just a lot of heat for a COGIC, function. Like, why Vegas? Why not? Like I
What
said,
do you mean?
let's close to the water. Y'all could even did Miami.
Oh, wait, that's too high. Mm-mm.
Good night, Crystal, and thank you for the love offering, sis.
Thank
Love
you,
you.
Crystal, baby. Thank you,
Mhm. Her husband, her baby coming on.
Randy Watts. Give me another offering. Who is Jabari? Who is Jabari?
Jabray, that's Jabray. That's my follower. He's in
Oh,
Phoenix.
that's Jabray.
Mm-hmm.
Jabray, you're gonna have to help me with the courtesy car. You're gonna have to drive the Saints in the courtesy car.
Jabray, don't you go out there unless you got you a big jug of water with you. You got to have you at least 2 gallons of water.
You're gonna have to help me. He's gonna have to help me shuttle the Saints through Phoenix. What do you say? What do you say?
I cannot.
You're gonna be
Ooh, baby. With they
I'm gonna be hollering, Jabray, come on here. You gotta get these folks, get this van loaded, get this luggage on the back of this van.
William, I want to meet you. He said he want to meet you, William.
I want to meet you too. I'm gonna put you behind that wheel of that van. You gonna help me right. You gonna help me courtesy drive.
William gonna have you driving your break. William gonna be back at the hotel.
I would be willing. You know, I raised that.
Oh,
Who we get all the tea on the van. The Saints get on the van. They say, "Oh, Sir William, I got to tell you."
mm.
I'll be saying, "Oh, mother, tell me, honey, what's did happen?"
I don't ever see Twinkie at none of these functions.
I don't know. Is she well?
I don't know. I never hear nobody say, "Did you see Twinkie?" I never see my girl Twink.
I don't know if she's ambulatory.
Ooh, I think she goes to some things. Some things she go to.
I wonder what happened to her.
Well, she had a lot of health issues. After she lost weight. Sometimes after you lose weight, people think you just get better, but baby, it be a lot of complications after you lose all that weight.
You say, oh, she had weight loss surgery.
I didn't say that. I just said after she lost weight, William.
No, but I mean, she be hopping with her leg and stuff.
Mm. You know who funeral? I just didn't think it didn't seem like it was. It didn't seem like it was the stature of the person that passed was Mr. Clean.
Oh, child, please.
I
It
thought
was
that's
his life was chaos and he died in chaos.
God, William.
What?
It was gonna be a different kind of funeral. You know what I mean?
Child, it was just a blessing that a fight didn't break out. Mm-mm.
Oh my God, William.
It was
You are a
over there in that dark church.
I was
It,
just gonna say, what was the lights at?
it was zero, but I couldn't see. I had the worst headache the whole time. I was with Elder Ware both days. It wore me out.
Mm.
Poor thing.
What was the church they had it at?
They had it at what's the boy's name? E. Dewey Smith.
Oh, okay.
Mm. But they wasn't in the big part. They was over in the little small.
Uh huh.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jabray. They haven't heard. We haven't had a service that was right since Joyce Rogers. Oh yeah, they sent her home right, baby.
Oh, well, you know, Joyce planned her funeral.
Mm-hmm.
She planned her funeral. And then we were so glad to see each other. That was another thing. Everybody was so glad because the pandemic. That was like
Yeah.
was like one of the first major gatherings.
Uh huh. Did you go?
To Joyce, oh yeah.
Oh, okay.
Elder Ware was there.
Mr. Clean was crazy. He smashed a vase on his daughter's head. Oh my God.
Yeah, because she had
Marquise Snow said he. Yeah, cannot.
Yeah,
Not a vase.
you remember I did the story when he got arrested, child.
Mm.
Yeah. She had a restraining order on him. He couldn't even go to his own house. He had to stay down there in David Tolbert's basement, and they wouldn't even let David Tolbert come to the funeral.
Ooh, honey, this funeral. I mean, this story, honey, is straight out of Greenleaf.
Oh yeah.
Mm.
And his kids halfway didn't have nothing to do with him. I didn't like him when he was alive. And then they wanted to call the shots, please.
That's how it always is. These family members get once somebody pass
I
away, they
don't
just get.
care about all that family mess and don't tell me nothing about your family because you didn't get along with your family when they was alive.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we want you to wait on the family. Oh, please. Ain't waiting
That
on the family.
Lucretia Campbell, that brother, they say he really showed out.
I don't know why. I think it was about 10 or 15 people came out for her.
That was so sad the way they did that. Like she
And
deserved
they
so
had
much
mad
more.
her
Was it?
different. They didn't know you didn't even know what city or state she was in. They was telling some people that was in Chicago that girl was down here.
That's the part.
I
I
just she
remember
was
reading
down
that
here, and
story.
I think Hoggle Brooks or somebody had her body, some off
I
brand.
read that story on your blog. I remember vividly.
Poor
I
kid.
remember reading it on your blog. They
Mm,
was playing like
and
musical chairs with her clock.
yeah, she was sitting there like Miss Piggy.
Mm, mm, mm. She sure could sing.
This I can't remember nothing she's like.
Lucretia Campbell.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, Lucretia was a songbird. They call her the songbird.
Oh, I thought that's what they call Dottie Peoples.
No, Donna Peoples is the they call her the Patty LaBelle of gospel.
No. What you call Dottie Peoples is the songbird of the South.
You know, damn shit. I tell Dolly that face, you damn songbird, Dolly. Shit.
She went through hell with Jasper.
Tell me she the songbird. I don't hear no songbird with Dolly say. He's an old time. Yes, he is. Oh,
Yeah.
long time.
Uh,
It was a big hit for Dottie. Dottie ain't never got another hit like that, honey. She had a couple of songs, but
well, she ain't got
that
to
was
get
a
another
monster
man.
hit for Dottie.
She got a man, baby.
Yeah, she just got married.
They still married. She married the deacon, I think the chairman.
Oh wow.
I'm so glad she was able to get married.
Yeah.
I know, because she was with Jasper for years.
Oh really?
Yeah, that was Jasper.
Jasper Williams.
Yes.
Oh child, the man that botched Aretha's eulogy.
Jasper could preach, but I don't know why Jasper wanted to get up and tell all that stuff about her and her daddy. I just was like, oh, I couldn't take it.
Yeah, that was
I
just
was
okay.
nervous. I thought something was gonna break out at that funeral.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Mm-hmm. Had Aretha with her legs crossed, baby. I think they had to break it to cross it.
I cannot do this. Lord Jesus. Well,
Whew.
he's an on time guy. Yes, he is.
Oh yes, he is. May not come when you want.
But he'll be there right on time.
Oh, I know. Well, I'm gonna have to get off because I'm gonna do like Keith.
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
gonna stretch out. I'm gonna go to a land where I will never grow old.
oh, you got your
Never grow,
did,
grow.
did you get your nightgown on?
Huh?
You put your nightgown on.
Child, I just got on like some panties and a little t-shirt, a little halter top, and just a, I got just a little halter top on, and wait,
See,
the little panties you pull to the side, the little pull to the side panties and a little halter top.
you getting ready to have a visitor.
No, I'm going to bed.
Loose here. Loose here. Thank you, Brenda.
I just got on some like a little
Oh,
Suzanne
you
Summers.
had to take your bra
You
off.
remember Chris Even Three's Company? I just got one of them little tops and the little
Oh,
pull to the side panties.
do you have your two ponytails? Do you have your two?
Oh,
Yeah.
giving Christy from Three's Company.
Jack.
Mm-hmm. Anyways, this has been a pleasure, brother. Always.
It's always a good,
Don't let these trolls and haters steal your joy, baby. That's what they come to do.
but
Block their ass and keep moving.
the devil is a liar.
Mm-hmm.
And the truth ain't in them. Y'all, y'all, I'm dropping something in the Patreon.
Mm.
Ooh,
Who is that man in the picture with that big old meat?
which one?
It's a man. Is I guess he's a piano player or something.
Oh, that organist. Yeah.
Oh my god, child. I was like, who is that? Baby, that thing right there honey, will break somebody's spine open. Oh,
You can take it like a champ.
I would be like, no, I gotta go to school.
Oh,
I do like Nettie. I gotta go to
did,
school.
did you see Safari?
Yeah, I seen so far.
Oh, I see why Erica Menendez was so crazy.
No, she was going batshit crazy.
Yeah.
All right, well, have a good night. I'm gonna jump back down to the chat until you get off.
Okay. I'm gone.
All
Y'all.
right.
Oh, we had 300 people still. It's always a pleasure. I want to thank everybody that gave, everybody that showed love, everybody that supported. Jabray, Jabray James, I'm looking for you. You're gonna have to help me courtesy drive in Phoenix for real. But anyway, thank y'all. I'll see y'all tomorrow. You know what? Maybe if I just rest one day. Elder Word said for me not to speak for 24 hours. I don't know how I'll be able to do that, but I may try it. But anyway, thank y'all for hanging out with me. I tell you, I love you. Peace, and I'm out. I don't know how to sign off because I'm over here. I'm over here on this thing.